Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. With me once again is...
Right here, we're going to be digging holes.
Yes, we are. We are going into the deep roads to find the lost Paragon Bronca.
Ooh, that sounds like it's going to be a big thing, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is big news when the only living named paragon of your people goes missing, and then nobody makes any sort of effort to find her until some stranger comes along and says they'll do it because we need to crown a king so we can get our support for the army and all of that good stuff, you know.
Damn politics.
Let's take Morrigan, let's take Zevron, and I said I would bring Shale into Orzammar. We should do that now.
Alrighty, sounds like a team to me.
Zevron and Morrigan have levels ready. I set up everyone else's equipment off screen, but for these two, they just got their specializations, so it's time to try out something that I've been itching to look at this entire time.
Oh, I'm eager to see it myself then.
Right, so first things first. Let's see. Go into the screen, and I'm almost close to level 16 myself. So Morgan is going to get Spirit Healer for her specialization. I don't think I can afford another armor set for another Arcane Warrior, unfortunately. But hey, Spirit Healer is good, right? Even though it's completely out of character for her.
I guess it helps keep everyone alive, especially. You know what? It does help like with variety since you can have like multiple characters who can heal.
And Zevron is getting the Bard specialization, which means after I give him a skill here, he's going to be able to use Song of Valor. All right, Zevron, take it away. Where is it? Is he here? What? Do it again. Oh no, it's on cooldown.
It's on cooldown.
Oh, that's terrible. But that was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh my goodness.
That was amazing.
Why did they make the actors scream like that when activating a bard skill?
Like they're supposed to be singing, not shouting. But you know what? I ain't complaining. That's amazing.
I've heard of battle cries, but geez.
I mean, that's the way to inspire.
I guess so. I am officially mandating that you must do that at the table if you are playing D&D as a bard.
Oh my god, there is such a thing as bardic inspiration, which is essentially the same thing.
Oh my goodness.
We use an instrument, but nobody says your throat can't be an instrument.
Well, the throat is an instrument, though. Oh, I nearly forgot. We have gifts to... Nah, I'll save the gifts for a little bit later.
We got time.
Okay. That was just... Wow. I hope I never forget that shriek of glory.
That's a battle cry right there. That's how you should always introduce yourself when you're about to go into war.
Alright, so, we are going to take care of a couple of things before we get to the deep roads. Because we had a quest to go into a particular tavern, and, wow, the bones are still there. You might want to clean that up, ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, they're too wrapped up in politics.
Too wrapped up in politics to fix the streets and clean them up. You know what? That's pretty true to life.
I was going to say.
What are you looking at, stranger?
I met your daughter.
I have no daughter. could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine.
Oh my word.
Ouch.
If you don't take her back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
It's a child. He's a baby,
What a parental figure.
Look, just tell her we never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Blink, and he blinks out of existence. I would do that too. I
Jesus. Like, imagine, like, your parents saying, like, they don't want your child. That is... Oh, God, that is terrible.
Yeah, like, the caste system here is really bad. Oh, hey, we have a Brother Burkle.
Maker's blessing on you, sister.
I didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And there is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Whose permission do you need?
The Shaper it controls changes in Orzamar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
Do you want me to talk to him for you?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that.
I just kind of guessed.
Hand on your shoulder.
I just kind of guessed it would happen.
Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Yes, blessings do happen.
Mm-hmm. I hear they come in threes, so would this be number 1? Master Ranger. I've never gotten that myself.
Like, I guess I never really asked, but how good is archery in Dragon Age?
I would say it's pretty good if you need to keep a safe distance, and elemental arrows can pack on a lot of damage.
Yes, it depends. How hard is it to acquire elemental arrows?
They could be expensive, and they are in limited supply. Regular arrows are not, of course.
Gotcha.
And if you get a crossbow, you need an entire different set of ammo, but those can be explosive.
Ooh.
I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Your father wants you both to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
That's probably... unless he wants to be a warden, that's probably not necessary.
Oh yeah, let him live his own life.
Yeah.
Well, I can't help but be a little worried.
Yeah. But hey, we did a good deed, right? I hope.
I mean... Okay, I really need to ask. Is there any way we can check right now, or no?
I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever done that quest, to be honest. Did it say the quest was complete or just updated? Because if it's just updated, then we might be able to find something.
I didn't catch it.
Ah, well.
If we find... If there's more to it, we'll see it.
For sure. Now, let's see here. Let's head into the deep roads, shall we? By the way...
I'm ready if you are.
There's that white crystal. I keep wondering about that. I thought I found something on the wiki that would say what that white crystal is, but I'm really not sure now, because it's just sitting right there. Anyway...
There you are. I thought I'd spoken to a Grey Warden, but for some reason I chalked it up to the drink. I know you're down here to look for Branka, and I need to ask a favor.
Drunken Steve Bloom? What are you doing here? That's how you butter someone up to ask them for help?
Name's Ogren. And if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the
What?
part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. And if you're looking for Bronca, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
And what do you want in return for this information?
I know what Bronca wanted, and how she was looking. You presumably know everything Balin scouts have discovered about where she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Bronca. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
You make a very good argument, but will you behave yourself?
It's the Deep Roads. I'll kill Darkspawn. Outside of that, what difference does it make? Bronca was a brilliant girl, but half the time she'd add 2 and 2 and make it 50. You want to find her, you need someone who knows how she thinks.
Sounds like we have a deal.
You should know that Bronca was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caridin built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the Anvil. As far as anyone knows, the Anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Bronca planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caridin's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Balin gave me a map. I can get to Caridin's cross.
If we're going, let's get moving. Bronca's not gonna sodding find herself.
Okay, but stop saying that word. Yep, Ogren is another permanent party member. The final one, as a matter of fact. Sorry, Zevron, you're out. We're taking the dwarf.
Enthusiasm!
Enthusiasm indeed. Since we got him so late in the game, he got auto-leveled, which can be a problem if you're trying to... Oh, it opened his tactics. Since we got him so late in the game, he's already level 15, but that can be a problem because the game auto-levels him, and that can give him, like, less than perfect builds. But we can manage, I think.
I guess we'll see.
Oh, one for the ditch.
What's that?
It's apparently a
Ooh.
hip flask with something in it.
Hey, you always gotta need a little something.
Mm-hmm. And forget the Dwarven set, you're getting the Kalen set.
Anything, I'm surprised. Okay, I don't want to be mean. Okay, I'm not gonna try to say this in a mean way, but I'm glad that Kalen's set is apparently customizable for all.
Yes, one size fits all, because they didn't want to actually, like, model a bunch of different Dwarven armors or restrict what a dwarf could wear.
Does any Dragon Age game do that?
Let's see, if I remember correct, I don't remember if this is true, but apparently the second game only lets you customize the party members' weapons and not their armor.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah, I don't remember how true that is. Anyways, let's see here. An Alley King's Flagon sounds perfect for this drunken dwarf.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
He loves it.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
How about the ale?
That looks fine indeed.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were going to get excited over ale, and I was going to be like, what are you, Link?
That looks fine indeed.
Might as well give him this, too.
That looks fine indeed.
They have
Okay.
a lot of golden gifts here.
Yeah.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Oh, yeah, we wanted to give Morrigan this mirror, right?
Oh, yes.
What have you there? A mirror?
Yes.
It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
Don't be ridiculous. It's a gift, Morrigan.
You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift.
Except for all that gold I gave you.
Come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful. Truly.
Oh, geez, maybe we shouldn't have made her tear up so quickly. Now she's gonna have her mascara running while we're fighting Darkspawn. That is mascara, right? I mean, does Morrigan use cosmetics? I don't really know if they would have it.
See, I don't really know if they would, though. I just assumed she didn't have sleep. Also, wow, so this is another situation where you have maps.
Yeah, I think there could be encounters along the way. But either way, we have a nice big map of the Deep Roads. Just to drive it home, this place is huge. The tunnels go long.
Yeah, I'm getting Underdark flashbacks, alright.
I can't believe Balin actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
So, you know where to go from here?
Aye. Bronca dug up some maps of the ancient empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now. Near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig.
Great, let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
If you say so. I see life signs ahead of us. And these road markers are probably just... stand forever, guard the path, etc., etc. Oh boy.
Well, look what we have here. Some of Balin's new toadies. Let's show him who's king.
What? Oh, wait.
Shale was threatening the pigeons, but I really don't think you have to worry about pigeons down here, do you? Oh, is that a mage? Hello. That's free real estate. See ya! Knockout!
362.
I'll never get tired of it. Okay.
Fine gift. You have my back.
Wait, what? Morgan?
Nice.
I didn't give you anything. Oh, you know what I think that is?
What's that?
Someone on the dev team, I think, made an oopsie, and sometimes you'll get the wrong sound clip.
Oops.
It's funny, though, so I'll let it slide. What do we need here?
Yeah.
Probably need this. Alrighty, what spell do I get now? Probably time for me to get that revival spell, because without Win, we don't have somebody who uses it. Okay, so now that Morgan's here with her improved herbalism, I'm going to craft some decent quality health poultices. And that took up all of my elf root, unfortunately. I hope that's worth it.
How many poultices do we have?
It says there that I have 32, including the lessers, so I think I'll be fine, probably.
Because I assumed, like, we're not going to run into any plants down here.
I mean, yeah, we're underground, unless you want elf roots to be pulled down from above.
You are of the opinion that I should not be?
I am curious. It seems as if it has little reason to stay.
The same could be said of you. There is no control rod commanding your presence, Gollum.
I have no history and thus no purpose. The same cannot be said for the Swamp Witch. Its purpose is simply unknown.
Swamp Witch.
Keep asking questions and I shall turn into a bird. I can do that.
I have no fear of birds.
Oh, I didn't say you were afraid. I would simply hover out of reach. Hovering, waiting until...
Enough! I shall be silent.
Excellent choice.
Morgan knows how to get under Shale's skin. Rock.
Rock skin?
Rock skin. Do I have that spell active? I should.
It doesn't look like it.
Well, I probably do. Oh, hey, look, Darkspawn.
These things sting when you squish them.
These things stink when you squish them. Thank you, Shale.
And considering how corrosive their blood must be, I can only imagine.
Yeah. I don't know if it's corrosive or just diseased. Either way.
Well, it corrupts life. That's all we know.
Mm-hmm. These are just basics. Nothing special here.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I equipped Shale with a crystal that causes his elemental attacks to be spirit damage. Or his physical
Ooh.
attacks, yeah.
Spirit damage.
Mm-hmm. Spirit damage is another element. It's like Arcane Bolt, which is the magic missile of this game. That's spirit damage.
So you say to like general magic damage, essentially?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. What color is it?
The Arcane Bolt is a purple-colored spell. Yeah, purple. You can see it.
Purple, alright. Because I did notice that, like, elemental attacks have, colors to them.
Mm-hmm. Orange is for fire, light blue is for ice, and I think the game... Oh, was that an explosive trap? Okay.
Oh, that doesn't look like a fireball. That's scary to consider.
You know what? It said a trap was triggered, but there might be a mage over there, too.
Also fair.
But still...
And, like, I assume yellow is lightning?
Something like that, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Maybe there is a mage around here.
You know, it's a... Yeah, that's for sure now, actually. I got some lyrium potions. Not a lot of them, though.
Ooh.
There you are! Alright, I'll try the... Good night.
Monoclash! There we go.
Jeez, we're taking a couple of hits here. Morgan's got plenty of magic. Come to think of it, you use your group heal.
You know, that's probably what we're gonna have to do for now. Is her group heal any better than yours or wins, though?
I don't really know. Oh, it didn't instantly kill the mage. But no problem. No one's collapsed yet, so it's totally alright. Not even Shale. And Shale's... unkillable.
I'm glad for that.
Oh, with no rogue, we're not going to be able to get any of the locked chests.
Oh, dang.
You know, that's the problem. With this section, I don't know if they force you to bring Oghren, but Oghren is a character who's specialized in two-handed, so he's not really favored as warriors go, that is. So, like, I've got to take him, and I've got to take Shale because of something that happens later, and what is that? Is there another thing? Oh. No wonder combat didn't end.
Oh, someone, like, high up somewhere?
Yeah, look over there.
Ooh, it's an alpha.
Hold your positions, people. Let him come to us.
I'm really glad to see just how far long-range magic can go.
And now it should be fine.
At everyone?
Yes. Everyone sheath their weapons.
Alright, the danger's been averted. For now.
Okay. Body's looted. Let's keep it moving. And what lies beyond this bridge? Why, some very poorly concealed traps, perhaps? Or not? Ow, that hurt. Okay, everyone hold still. Oh, but if we hold still, there's gonna be... Oh. Oh, we're being attacked from behind? Okay.
What is... Do they have, like, a bow or something?
They must. That was strange.
Well, that's a heck of a way to announce it. I am in danger. Do something.
Sorry.
Yeah, just make sure we watch our own healths, because these guys actually hurt.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I should have gone Arcane Warrior with Morrigan. Oh well. These guys are handling it. You know, Shale's still tanking. Oghren can at least do ridiculous amounts of damage. Oh, I didn't change his weapon.
Well, no, you said it to do spirit damage, right?
That's Shale. I didn't change Oghren's weapon.
Oh.
There must still be an enemy. Yet I can loot bodies.
Okay, I thought that was a trap for a sec.
Nah, it's a codex, which is strange, but okay. Can I change
Fire pit?
Can I change his weapon now? Yeah, you get codexes from the weirdest places. Let's see. I believe I enchanted.
Wait. One of the weapons is a Nug Crusher? What?
I don't know. There's a creature called a Nug or something.
Okay. Out of context, that's funny.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That got a little bit strange.
Hey, Morgan, you just woke up to the next fight. How are you feeling?
Okay, everything's looking good. Man, this feels like chugging an E-Tank in Mega Man and then proceeding to no damage the rest of the fight.
Ugh.
Okay, never mind.
Ah, dang it, Morgan.
Hey, at least we can't blame Leliana for not noticing the trap until we've hit it, because she ain't here.
Still one of my favorite awkward zombie comics.
Where are they?
It looks like they're all the way over there at the campsite, where the chests are.
That was a complete whiff.
Ooh, do they have bows? Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's gonna be the thing, is they're gonna be playing the long game with this one.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Freeze! I love how the sound effect will just loop constantly if you go into the menu while it's on.
Hopefully there's not like any loud obnoxious sound effects then.
What if we tried it with Zevron's battle cry?
Sadly I don't know if that'll work or not.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
What the? Oh no.
Lovely, an ogre. Alright,
what do we do?
I wasn't planning on saving my lyrium potions, but I guess we got no choice. I love how it's just so much bigger than Shale.
I mean, that's ogres for you. We just gotta take this thing out before it does any real damage.
Our first real boss was an ogre, and we're just nailing them nowadays.
I mean, thank goodness they're not that big of a problem anymore.
I do hope I can restock on potions somehow, but, like, it might take some doing for them to come up with a shop down here, I guess.
Or at least just, like, a loot table.
Mm-hmm. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could, like, revisit all of these areas with Leliana and just get all the chests open.
Yeah, it's not too big to worry about. For now, it's just about survival.
Mm-hmm. Okay, through here. Because you can tell that that tunnels like this were probably dug out by Darkspawn, but when you get into the very man-made areas like this, or should I say dwarf-made? Oh, hello. Oh, shrieks.
Ooh boy.
By the way, I don't... Oh, they went down very quickly.
Well, let's just keep an eye out, though.
I don't know if I answered your question about these guys. They're Darkspawn, straight up.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember you being confused as to whether a Shriek was actually a Darkspawn or not. It totally is.
Yeah, I guess it was just because there was a lot of factions at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I can kind of see what you mean, though, too.
Oh,
what the?
That's
oh,
the Darkspawn, though.
Just animals.
And, oh, the Genlock is a Darkspawn, though.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that Brato kind of hurt, though.
Did he? Zappity zap zap.
I know we can paralyze our enemies, but I guess seeing them, is there a way we can stun our enemies?
Stun? Let's see. I know Morgan has this mass stunning spell.
Okay. I guess because I see them always stunning us, but all we can do is paralyze them.
I should really try and get the other glyph spells.
Oh.
See, already this is turning into a kind of a survival round.
That's what I'm thinking, like, there's just a lot of just fighting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what have we here? A road marker. Sing praises to the stone. May her arms be ever something. Ever open to us. Let's see. Am I going the right way? I want to check the map. Yeah.
Yeah, just, you know, with all these winding tunnels, they can all look the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's another thing, too. They all look very similar.
You can only make the same tunnel graphic so many times.
Do I... That's an emissary, so I'm going to assume a mage. And I'm right. 400, jeez.
I didn't even see that.
He did
nice.
not. He did not pass his saving throw.
Oh no, that... Yikes.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
technical.
Ogren. I've put Ogren on ice.
He'll be fine.
But that's okay because Steve Bloom is a pretty chill guy.
Oh yeah. I guess the technicality is, with magic spells, the best you can do is at least half their damage. That's kind of the crazy thing about this, is that, seeing Dragon Age so far, again, a lot of it actually does play a lot of D&D tropes straight. Like, magic is impossible to just... Unless you have specific items immune to it, you cannot, like, save yourself from magic attacks. The best you can do is half the damage, which, in a lot of cases, could still be incredibly dangerous.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous for sure. Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
The rock the rock did friendly fire, thankfully.
Oh lord.
Oh my goodness, Shale, double shatter.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, man. Unfortunately, we cannot shatter the ogre.
Mm-hmm. Death to all pigeons! And Darkspawn. I will never not be amused by this pigeon obsession. It's just great.
Yeah, that's something I've learned, is if you're stuck outside for the longest time, you learn that birds are your worst enemies.
Oh, stop resisting spells, please. That's more like it.
Yeah, like, you can have high spell immunity, but like, gosh.
I think it goes to show just how powerful I've made some of the characters here.
I mean, considering it's a nightmare difficulty, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That is a huge blood pool.
Yeah, I know. I guess if the Grey Wardens ever need to replenish their numbers, then we should probably be collecting the Darkspawn blood in vials.
I mean, absolutely. Isn't, like, the only one, Darkspawn left to meet us and Alistair?
Grey Wardens, yeah. As far as we
Grey
know,
Wardens.
anyways. We're the only Wardens left in Ferelden.
Yeah, I guess I always asked that.
It's been mentioned
Oh, yeah?
that we could, like, call on the Wardens from Orlais, but they would take forever to get here. Orlais is too far away.
Okay. I guess that also answers, like, yeah, Grey Wardens aren't just on one place. They're, like, presumably they're in other continents as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I saw this 2-hour video all about the history of the game's setting, and it goes back a pretty long way.
Looks like the right way out. Orton Tig. It won't be long now.
So just a preliminary area here, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't read that.
And I think you've told me, because, like, you've told me essentially what the meaning of Dragon Age meat is, so, like, essentially I could imagine it would have a lot of lore behind it, since, what blight are we on in one? In one?
Number 5. This is the 5th blight.
Yikes. And that would be out of 9?
7. If
7.
if it's true that the archdemons are the old gods, then there would be 7 of them. By the way, by clearing that area, we've basically made a checkpoint, so if you want to backtrack to town without having to go through all these areas, that's an option.
Oh, thank goodness.
So you were talking about how magic works in Dragon Age, and that made me think of something. The very, very early Fire Emblem games actually don't let you use your speed stat to evade magic attacks.
By the tits of
Really?
my ancestors. Orton Tig.
What?
I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh.
By the tits of his ancestors.
This place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
What can you tell me about these ruins?
This was Caridin's home Tig. He was an Orton before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar,
What's Bonamar?
the city of the dead. Caridin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything.
Those sound like the same thing.
All before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city
Yeah, technicalities.
until he angered the king and fell into disfavor.
So there was a city here.
No, there was a Tig here. The Orton Tig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important. Or at least I hope it isn't. The City of the Dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the Darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell.
I see. We should get going.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I hope I didn't annoy him with all those questions.
Doesn't seem like it.
Hey, quest markers.
That's a sign, at least. Though, yeah, considering there's... Whoa!
Wait a second.
Drunken dwarf.
They had some dwarfs just like me, huh?
No, none of the dwarves were similar. They were quiet and respected, more or less. No, the one I remember was a human. He vomited in the street constantly. Then he wandered into a snowstorm and froze to death.
Huh.
Yeah, how was that like me?
Did I say similar? I meant I hoped he was similar.
I think I had a wife like you once.
Let's focus on the fact that there's a dead ogre here, and it definitely wasn't our doing, and there's spiders too. Like maybe the Darkspawn got into a fight with spiders, but that looks like a cave-in. We'll have to take the other route.
Yeah, I highly doubt some spiders will be able to take care of, like, a giant ogre.
Yeah. This is definitely strange. Darkspawn corpses.
Like, this is their home turf, so...
It is the dark.
But, never underestimate the ability of a bunch of spiders. Okay, I hope I'm targeting the right one
tank
here.
crawlers.
Well, they do crawl. Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
just doing my job for me.
Can't do much when you're all webbed up.
Thanks, you guys. I'm so glad I have my companions to pick up the slack from time to time. I think I'll just... No need to fireball this one.
No, yeah, just spiders. Shattered.
Yeah, I just love that. It was a really great idea to get that spell so I didn't have to rely on Win for it.
I mean, let's see. You and Shale have the ability to shatter, so
Yeah, there's definitely enough in... Wait, the spider's running away. What?
it's poisonous.
They're trying
they
to
are
kill an
fighting
ogre.
spiders.
Wow.
Huh.
Well, you know
Should
what?
we
You know what they
intervene?
say: kill two birds with one stone, or in this case, a fireball. In fact, you know what? I think it's time to bust out a new kind of trick: Inferno.
Oh, wow, that's even bigger than Fireball.
And why stop there? Well, probably because Morgan is too far away. What are you doing over here? Never mind.
Everyone's running back, so
The trick I wanted to do will have to wait until later. Thanks, Morgan.
oh, more spiders.
I mean,
I gotta say, if there's at least a few enemies here,
I'm actually very happy to let them deal with this on their own, but I guess helping them along is good too.
the spiders or the darkspawn?
I'd say the spiders. They're
Oh, lordy.
paying back my good deed very kindly, as you can see.
Ugh.
No good deed ever goes unpunished. They just haven't punished this one yet.
Thing is, like, I'm no arachnophobe, but even I don't like the idea of just one of those spiders jumping on top of me like that.
Yeah, the Darkspawn definitely seemed to be in a fight with a... Okay, you know what? I think now I have enough time to pull this off. So, go Inferno? And Morgan is definitely within range. We're gonna combine an Inferno with a Blizzard.
Feel ice and cold's wrath. Not fire and cold's wrath.
And can I maybe, like, add Tempest? No, wait, that's Shock. Like, fire, ice, and lightning at the same time? They'll never get away from this.
The ultimate storm.
Did I already get the Codex for this spell combination? I guess I did.
Spell combination?
Yeah, this is supposed to be a combination that the game acknowledges. It's called the Storm of the Century.
Okay, I'm glad they actually count for that. Because, like, there are a lot of games where it's like, you just want to do some super awesome build-up, and then you realize, oh, and only one of those effects afflict them. I'm glad this game actually keeps that in mind.
Oh, geez, Morgan. Are you like... Okay, good. Definitely want...
Very, but she's pinned right now.
Darn it. Well, we kind of got a little bit scattered there, so Morgan's taken another injury.
That's the weird thing about it. The giant poisonous spiders are surprisingly deadly.
I'm happy for this. They should be.
And yeah, but like at the same time, I'm surprised they're even giving the Darkspawn trouble.
Oh, geez, not another one.
It's just a shriek.
I kind of wish they... Well, I don't know if it would be great to ask for them all to come out at once to save time.
I mean, well, winding tunnels, they want to make it feel like you're just going through gauntlet after gauntlet.
Mm-hmm. At least let me heal up first. They do drop poultices, which I'm very thankful for. Let's see. And in this little corner, we have a box, which is locked. Yeah, maybe it's alright to not have to spend time opening all the boxes.
It does help speed things up. Another fight?
No, look, the spider's running towards something again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's
Or
another
not,
poisonous.
or not, or not.
Oh, they have range.
That was weird. The spell was delayed slightly. Okay, everyone back up. And
That
I
makes
say hold position here.
I won't deny, that makes me a little nervous. When was the last time we saved?
Probably at the beginning of the area.
Okay.
Glad I decided to duck behind cover, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this the cheap way.
Better than getting pounced again.
That... Thank you, Morgan.
Thanks, Morgan.
Definitely too easy if I can do it. Down this way would be... Ooh, interesting. Indignant spirits.
Spirits?
Hey, a golem!
Oh! Hey, Shell's one of your kind. Too bad we're gonna have to murder it, though.
Yeah. It doesn't look... They don't look friendly in the slightest. Okay, let me get my bearings here, because I kind of lost track of where everything is. Morgan, you should not be in that position. Get over here, please. Everything seems alright so far. I'm not too confident about Shale at the moment, though. Yeah, get poultice for yourself, please. Okay. I think we should be good from here.
Alrighty.
Ooh, someone wanted to get the sword play out. It's nice to be able to switch to the sword when you're low on mana, actually.
That's true.
Yeah, maybe I don't give Spellweaver enough credit.
I guess to be fair, it is a good idea where, like, if you don't have any extra, like, mana to spare, it is good just to use your weaponry when you have it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this place looks like a home.
Yeah. These used to basically be underground homes in cities.
Jeez, I can see it.
But you made a good point about saving earlier, so that's what I'll do.
I'm mainly just concerned of a crash.
Yeah. We did have a crash last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
We're getting close to one of those quest markers, though.
Well, I guess we better be prepared then.
This is not locked, and it has Orton records.
Interesting.
Charts births, marriages, and deaths within House Orton. Nice. You know, the historians are probably going to pay a pretty penny for that.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh boy, golems. These must be rogue golems. Ow.
They throw rocks at your face.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at them. They're big.
Yeah, not even Shale is that big. But then again, didn't Shale mention that he was, like, chipped down so he would fit through doors? Ow, ow, ow!
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
We've also got, I think, archers up there. But let's take care of their tank first. So if these are spirits, we should be... Well, I don't know if we'll be able to shatter them, but...
Well, they have yet white names, so...
Yeah. Oh, down there. Down there. I think. I don't know if those are enemies. Why was a golem carrying a nature salve? I don't know.
I guess you never know when you need one.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, wow.
Well, let's test it out, shall we?
Why not?
No, you cannot. Unless I made a mistake, you cannot shatter them.
Hmm.
Oh, Okay. Just to keep everyone topped off, here's a group heal. "'Tis your time to die." Oh, that was a horrible impression. Morgan's got a nature staff, which is probably no good here. That was close, like the 1 HP Shale.
Yeah, that does raise a question though. How the heck does a poultice... Oh, I think we've asked this before about how a poultice works on the golem.
Well, apparently you drink the poultice to make it work.
You're right, because technically poultice... You're not supposed to drink a poultice, right?
And, like, does healing magic even work on them the same way it does on humans? What does healing magic do? Like, as I understand it, a heal spell accelerates the body's ability to heal on its own. Like, mend the scar and all that.
Which... The funny thing about rocks is if it does the exact same property, it would do the opposite, because rocks erode.
Uh-huh. Maybe that's what it does. Let's see. Let me look at this.
To be honest, I think it's good that they didn't think about it too much, because then we would have to have like a completely separate healing item for Shale, and I think I'm okay not having that.
Yeah, we'll let that one slide for the sake of gameplay. Can you make it up to that quest marker from here? Oh, you can.
There's people.
Who are you? What are you doing down here?
You've come to take my claim. You surfaces are all alike. Thieving scoundrels. Well, I found it first. Bah. He's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone. Be gone, you! You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones. Word has it you can only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
Ew. Men have died from drinking the blood.
It burns when it goes down. It burns!
It burns!
Not yours! Crunch your bones!
What manner of beast is this?
Ambush!
That's a lot of spiders.
So that guy definitely did not look right in the head.
I mean, what? Considering he'd been rambling about who knows what, so I could infer that.
I hope you guys can, like... Okay. Here comes Ogren! Oh, I so want to fireball these guys, but there's too much chance of friendly fire. There, you gotta pull this. I'm not even sure I should have done that, because you're not exactly taking a hit now. On second thought, yeah, I should have done that.
Yeah.
Oh, Shale went down.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, boy.
That's when the
Okay.
spiders get dangerous, is when they just pounce.
Oh, jeez, they stopped me now, too. Okay, do I have enough for...
Got a fireball? Or...
Okay, I'm pulling an emergency thing out here.
Where are they?
Let's see. There and... here? Okay,
Morgan.
Morgan, that's good enough for me.
Alright. Let's see if we can get these guys out, shall we?
Yeah.
Careful with that guy.
Okay, good. Not exactly a huge fan of having to use the potion, but no, don't hold position. I want to. There we go. Well, we're sure getting a lot of money down here. Oh, one more can be looted. Huh. This is curious. Ruck.
Looks like this place lived in.
Go away. This is mine. Only I gets to plunder its riches.
Is this Bronca's campsite?
It's mine. I'm the one who found it. I drove out the crawlers. Now it's mine.
I'm not here to steal anything, I promise.
Pretty lady. Pretty eyes, pretty hair. Smells like the steam of burning water. Blue as the deepest rock. So, the pretty lady won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take Ruck's shiny worms and pretty rocks?
Worms? You could just kill him if you wanted.
But
But I just want to talk. Or if it's valuable, I might trade you for it.
Oh. Ruck not mind that, maybe.
Do you have anything to trade?
Ruck has some things from the camp. Sometimes the webs. You give him shiny coins, no?
So they did manage to find a way to put a shop down here. But the name Ruck, doesn't that seem familiar?
Pretty lady returned.
Ruck.
I'm so pleased. Ruck's been thinking about you.
Oh, please, I don't need this guy.
TMI, buddy.
Yeah. Is your... I think I met your mother. Is her name Filda?
No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No.
Your mother misses you. She asked me to find you.
She did not know. Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead. And they wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know,
Oh, no.
not. Ruck sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
Yeah. So we drank that Darkspawn blood and became a Grey Warden, which means we technically have the taint in us. This guy has been surviving on Darkspawn flesh, which, without the preparation that the Wardens have, it kind of has a different effect, let's say.
Yeah.
So should we tell his mother he's alive?
No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot say that. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell.
No.
Would you rather she think you're dead?
Yes. Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
I'm not going to lie for you.
No, she can't know. That is why Ruck is here in the darkness, the scuttering and the shiny. She can't know.
That's tragic. I'll just take whatever this thing is. Yeah, I guess I lied when I said I wouldn't take anything.
It's sad.
Ah, yeah.
Camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Now I know she's not here anymore. She'd never have let something like that sleep in the same spot she did.
Jeez.
Shall we continue?
Yeah. Let's see what's next.